Hello there. In case you're unaware, which it's not really today, more like in a few months, I have been doing this channel for 7 years, which is kind of insane, not really insane. And you might be wondering, well, no, but what are you doing in Garden Warfare 2 out of all places? This was the first ever video I uploaded to my channel. Not really the first ever, the original ones get deleted, videos get scrapped, and, you know, they just get unlisted or deleted, which there are a few unlisted videos, and they're hidden somewhere, but I'm not really going to bother to send the links or anything, because, yeah, boredom. I just thought I'd load up Garden Warfare 2, maybe do a few matches, just for fun, good times, maybe do a break in the, little break in the action, because I haven't really been uploading that much stuff, and I haven't really been using my voice for a lot of videos as of recently, because it's just been gameplays of me just not really saying anything. Even though one of my videos is like a re-upload, and two of them are shitpost. Oh my god, he said a bad word. Yeah, I know. Yeah, just thought of a little something to fill the air, fill the gap in the void, rather than just dumb, like, 15-20 minute Let's Play videos with no voiceover whatsoever. So, like, yeah. Plus I just thought I'd just do this for fun, like I said. Nothing really in particular. But when I made this channel, like, 7 years ago, I wouldn't really expect it to reach 1,000 because of some stupid Minecraft video, but, like, look at where we are now. It's 2025, 1,000 subs, and probably over 300k views, whatever the thing's at. I don't know. It's kind of a 50-50 on it. Not really sure. But again, the matter of fact is I've been doing this for 7 years. Which is just, I don't know. I don't know why. I don't know why I even continue doing this. But I guess I just continue doing it. I don't really know what to say. A lot of this is going to just be me rambling about 7 years, because I don't really have any good commentary. I'm not really the best at commentary, which is why I've been doing Shovel Knight videos and, like, you know, Gravity Circuit and, like, Let's Play videos, because, like, one, I don't really like my voice, and I feel like my voice is annoying, which, that's for other reasons. You could speculate what I mean by that, but I'm gonna just keep that at other reasons for now. And oh, yeah, we won the match. I didn't realize we won. I don't know. I just, with me, I like videos that get to the point. Like, yeah, you could still commentate and get to the point, but I just feel like videos don't really, unless it's, like, you know, needed, you don't really need commentary over some things. Like, you know, right now, like, why am I even commentating over this? This could be, like, a silent video. But then that would also be boring. And then nobody would watch it. And this whole video would just feel like a rant. And another thing I would get to is editing. I thought I was in game chat for a second. Another thing I would like to get to is editing. Editing, I don't really know how to edit. I would use, what's it called? It's like Share something. It's like PlayStation Share. I don't know. It's like an editing software for PlayStation. I would use that, which I'm probably going to end up using that because it seems the most efficient, rather than me getting, like, let's just say for fun, like, CapCut. I don't know. CapCut wouldn't be good. But I will probably edit out the boring parts of my videos if I do decide to actually start editing them. I might experiment at first with a playthrough of, like, let's just say Shovel Knight or something, because I have been realizing on the Shovel Knight videos, I leave in the deaths. And I leave in the deaths on purpose, because I feel like, you know, editing around them, at least showing that, like, you know, you make, you know, like, not everybody is good at playing video games. Like, I'm gonna be honest, I'm terrible at 2D platformers. I've played the entirety of Mega Man 1 through 6, and I've had complications. And, I don't know. I just feel like editing around the mistakes is kind of dumb. But it saves time on videos, and it makes people watch them longer, I guess you could say. It keeps people engaged rather than, like, you dying 45 times in a video, and then somebody gets annoyed about it, and then they click off your video. But that's just me, you know. And I'm gonna be repeating myself a lot, but the other thing I don't like, again, is my voice. I think my voice might be... Oh, excuse me, that was unnecessary. My voice might be obnoxious to some, and I just don't really like my voice in general. And I feel like it'd be annoying if, again, like I've said, if I just sat here talking about random stuff for like 20 minutes non-stop, which is what I'm doing, and then just, you know, people lose interest halfway through, and you can't really hold yourself up for 20 minutes. I mean, like, you know, like a person like me, you can't hold a conversation for, you can't hold a good conversation for 20 minutes on a video that's just you dying over and over again. And something I would do is in the videos, and not videos, in the Shovel Knight game, there's some cutscenes where the characters talk. I would voice over them, but I feel like that would be cringy. Because with me, I grew up watching, I guess you could say 2010s videos. Like, for instance, Jacksepticeye's Undertale videos, or, you know, any type of indie game Jacksepticeye has done that does, like, voiceovers and everything. I feel like those kind of add a charm to it, but then there are some other people that might call it cringy rather than charm. And then you have, like, 50 people saying, like, you know, oh, your voice is cringy, the voice doesn't even fit, but, you know, it's just... I've wanted to become a voice actor. Again, like I said, hate my voice and everything. I feel like I can do the half of it, but it's just the other half is... The other half I can't achieve because of my voice. And no, I haven't done any important, like, you know, any roles or anything, but I do, like, little short things with some friends, and, you know, some people say I do good, but, you know, I think it's mostly just to make me feel better about myself, which is, yeah, like, what I should do. Like, I shouldn't be all down and... Okay, that's a weird teabag to do. That wasn't even a teabag worthy death. So anyways, voice acting, yada yada yada. I wouldn't really say I have a good voice for voice acting. I think I'm more so in the range of, like, mediocre. Which is why I would, you know, the whole Shovel Knight thing. I want to do voiceovers for the Shovel Knight videos because I feel like it adds a bit more energy rather than it just be silent. But the thing is, I might do voiceover, because if I don't do a voiceover and I just say something wrong, then I have to pause the video and then replay the whole level and then get to that point again and be like, you know, ah, Shovel Knight, it's you again, and then just, you know, yeah. But yeah, like, it sounds like the same, like, you know, run-of-the-mill achievement where, like, oh, everybody wants to become a voice actor nowadays, but it's fun to me. It seems fun, and it seems like something I can do and get myself into, and it would probably make myself feel better about my voice. But again, the thing is, I don't really have the best voice. But I guess that's kind of it's kind of the half of it. The other half of it, which, like I said, I'm gonna put this into a more not understandable, but a more understandable perspective, kind of. As of some years now, like 2019, 2020, because that's when COVID hit and everything. Yeah, why is the word COVID even banned on YouTube? Like, I don't care. They're probably not gonna come after me anyway. So anyways, that right? When everything happened in 2020, and we were all locked inside of our houses and such on, I started to think on myself, I guess. I started to think on myself and how I don't really like myself. Like, I like me, but I want to be another me. But there are certain things that I'm scared of that are preventing me from becoming me. You know? If you're watching and you get the gist of it, thank you. To those that don't understand it, I really wish I could say it out loud. But again, I don't know who watches these videos. And I'm gonna just keep it to who. Because I feel like if I make it very obvious who is, yeah. And it's nothing that's like life-threatening or whatever, because, yeah. I just want to make sure, you know, I'm alright, and I'm not really ready to tell everyone about it. You know? And me revealing this isn't really shocking news, but I want to reveal it. But it's just, you know, I can't, because I don't know who watches my videos. And I don't want, like, you know, certain people that I might know that watch my videos might come on here and hear all this stuff, and then they might tell the other people I don't want being told this, and then, yeah. And I'm just keeping it in for now. I've told some people, and there is one person that I hold very dear to me, that, you know, they're dear to me, so I'm not gonna speak on that, but there is one person I hold dear to me. They know who they are, and I'm happy for both of us, man, kind of, you know. But excuse me, ooh. Talking for 5 minutes straight. But with that out the way, instead of talking about life, let's talk about the channel again. The channel, I don't know where it's gonna go. The channel kind of goes on and off, and I'm not sure, I'm not even sure if half of my subscribers are actually like real people, or if it's just like, you know, all bots or whatever, which is what I've said before, but like, I don't know where this channel is gonna go. Will I continue to upload videos and gameplays even though, you know, those things might not get attention? Yeah. One suggestion I have gotten is to play newer games and everything. And although I do love the idea of me playing newer games and getting people attached to those newer games and, you know, getting, you know, more views and everything, I want to do what I want to do, you know? Like, yeah, sure, there's a whole algorithm, and, oh, you gotta follow the algorithm, man, you gotta play the algorithm. Algorithm? But still. Like, you know, oh, you gotta play the algorithm, man, you gotta play the game, you gotta do what people like, you gotta do what, you know, you gotta do what's new, what's cool. I don't really want to. Like, you know, I just want to do my thing, you know? And although, yeah, once in a while, like, yeah, feed the algorithm and everything, like, that's cool, but, like, I just want to do what I want to do. And, like, although I will accept tips and, you know, help and extra, you know, more tips, extra help, whatever, anything helps. I just feel comfortable with what I'm doing for now, you know? And I just want me to do me, rather than this channel to suck the soul out of me, and I become just lifeless, and I just become, like, you know, this full, like, you know, robot, kinda. I know I've already used that analogy twice, but, you know, just trying to send the point home. It just... doing YouTube as, you know, a whole life thing is cool. But, you know, it's a business, basically. I know it is. But... and I know doing, you know, business isn't really supposed to be fun or anything, but, like, so far I've been doing this and it's been fun. Like, yeah, barely anybody watches my videos, but that's the fact that matters to me. Like, 17 views or anything, like, you know, anything even, like, you know, the Gravity Circuit series, some of those videos got, like, 90, 100, 10, 50... 80 views, and, you know, I still felt happy about them, because although those videos are low quality and I don't do any editing or voiceovers or anything annoying, I just keep the video simple and people watch it. And if people like the simple videos, I'll do the simple videos, and it makes, you know, it saves me the stress of spending 5 or 4 hours trying to cut out every single death and, you know, every little intricate thing, and, like, you know, editing is really cool. And a person that I would say that, you know, kind of does editing really good, at least to me. I know there's like 100 like different types of YouTubers that do editing and everything, and they're really good too. I gotta give them credit. But the one that I see that mostly makes me feel more happy about doing editing is Cory Kenshin. Cory Kenshin, I would say, is, again, the main motivation for doing editing, because some of his videos and his editing style is really funny and just hilarious, I guess you could say. I'm not really the best at keeping words, like, you know, keeping words good, because I do not know how to phrase stuff. But I would say he is the main, only good person that I see that does good edits. I haven't watched him in a while, so I don't know if he has somebody else do the editing for him, but, like, you know, he has good edits. He has good videos. Good videos, edits, whatever you say. Again, I can't speak right. I'm sorry. This is what no commentary in videos does to me. I just, you know. Well, I would finish this match, and I would love to just keep sitting here and ranting, but I don't want to stretch this video to 30 minutes to save you guys time, because, again, with those 20-minute, almost 15-minute Shovel Knight videos, I know it gets annoying. Just sitting there, and then there's just a whole lot of nothing. But I don't want to keep you guys here all day. Hope you guys have a great day, great weekend, great night, day, afternoon, evening, breakfast, second breakfast, whatever part of the world you're from, whatever you do, eat, schedule, wherever it is you are. I hope that all of you have a good day. And thanks for everything. Catch you guys next time. Peace.